All right, we're going to be going to scratch.mit.edu. And when we go here, you're going to have to create your own Scratch account. Now, it's kind of dangerous to do this because it's not dangerous, but you want to be careful because if you don't set it up properly, I will never be able to fix it. I don't have access to it to fix it. So this is not tied to our school. And so you want to make sure that you really pay attention to what you save your password as. So if we make it the same thing as we always do, that'll be fine. So we're going to click on Join Scratch, and your username is going to be your first initial and then your last name and then the 2-digit year of graduation. So let's say you graduate in 27. Okay. And then to make sure that it's different, we're going to go DMS because, like, if your name is J. Smith, that's probably going to be taken. So we're going to add the DMS at the end. You cannot add an at in there. You can't have any symbols. So then your password, I would suggest that you create it the same thing as you normally do. So it would be your first initial, last name, or your first initial, last initial, and then your student ID, just like you would normally do for your password. Okay, so I'm going to make up a name. Okay, so I'm going to create a username, and I'm going to try my first initial, last name, and then DMS at the end, because if your name was J. Smith, there's a very good chance that it would be taken already, but I'm going to add the DMS at the end. It will not let me put my year on there, and that's normally what we've done. And you see how it says username not allowed, so I guess they don't want to let you put numbers, so that's going to screw the regular way we normally do it. So again, first initial, last name, and then DMS. Whatever you make it, you need to remember what it is because I cannot access it. Then you're going to create a password. And I'll go ahead and click next. At this point, I am going to tell it to save my password so I don't have to remember it later. And I'm going to choose United States of America because that's where I am. And then put in my birthday. And then I'm going to put my student email so that if I forget my username, I have somewhere to send it to. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and create my account. And now it says, welcome to Scratch. So I'll go ahead and get started.